Hey y'all, this is Joe out at the mini homestead here in Wheeling. This is Friday, May 5th. Cinco de Mayo, everybody. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Especially all my Texans down there. There's a new chicken run. It's working out really well. I think the chickens are happy. We're still getting the same amount of eggs, so they're not too mad that we took the whole yard from them for a while. But I wanted to show you my apple trees here. Now I bought these last April and May at Lowe's. They were on sale for $12. And I bought this one. This one I don't think is going to make it. Now if you remember, this has been such a weird winter. The weather is just, in February we had a couple of 80-degree days and a stretch of 70-degree days in February. Then it got cold again for a little bit. Then in March we got about a week up in the upper 60s and 70s, and everything started blooming. Then we get a freezing spell where, for 3 or 4 days it never got above freezing. The nights were in the single digits. And then in early April we get another warming spell. We're up in the 70s again for a week. Everything is trying to bloom again. And then bam, we get, below freezing weather again for days. Single digits at night. And this one I don't think made it. This Liberty tree I don't believe is going to survive. And I mean, who can blame it? I mean, with the kind of winter that we had. But this one is also a Liberty apple tree. And if I could see in the viewfinder, I'm out here between the rains today. This one I think is going to do just fine, because it has survived it and has grown. It's probably grown a foot over the last year. And then that one down there is a Macintosh apple, and that has done really well. And since the bees have come out, and we see them out here, you have to have 2 different kinds of apple trees to cross-pollinate. And what we've got that I never expected, if I can, it's pretty windy, but if I can get in here and zoom in on some of this stuff, we have in these 1-year-old trees, I believe those are apples growing. Now there's no way I thought we would get apples this early after only having them in the ground for a year. But it is just full of apples, or what I believe are apples. Let's see, where those go. In there. But you can see them all over this tree. If I can focus in on it. All the way up through that branch. So I don't know if that's normal. I don't know if these are going to grow, or what they do. I don't know apple trees yet. Focus. Goes the wind. But that's just awesome to see those apples like that. Not expected at all. These are on the Liberty apple tree. And if we go over to the Macintosh, it too has groups of apples trying to grow on it. And again, I don't know if that's a normal thing for a 1-year-old tree. But aren't those cute little apples? But that's our apple trees after only 1 year. So I think these two are going to do just fine. If the apples are going to grow, I don't know. You see how red these are? You see that? They're like little apples. Especially these right here.
Wow.
Isn't that awesome?
Next year we should have true apples?
I don't know. I thought, from what I understood, it should be, 3 or 4 years before they start producing fruit. But these have been in the ground for a year or less. And already. So, these are going to be good producers. Got to get some for out at St. Bernard Acres. But I wanted to show all those apples. Hope you all have a good weekend. I'm out.